What's up, everybody? I am Sniggenhoff, and I just can't wait to be king. We're playing the Congo today. Anyways, in the last episode, we conquered Tumbuka and released Moravi as a vassal. That's the word. And we thought about doing something silly, and that was moving the capital to the coast so that I wouldn't have to build a... Yeah, because this is a dock. And this is a shipyard. So I don't 100% know if this would work, alright? But I have all of the requirements for spawning colonialism except one. Have a port in Impemba, which is my capital. So, if I were to move my capital from Impemba to Mbamba, it would then have a port. If it works, we would spawn colonialism here and we wouldn't have to worry about developing colonialism into our country. And it would keep the Europeans from getting it for a very long time. Okay? Also, if it works, it costs us 200 admin, as opposed to the price of development it would cost to develop it into our country, or the price of tech it would cost to pay the behind-the-time tech penalty. So I don't 100% know this will work. And this is Iron Man, so I don't have the ability to load and save. But I think I'm going to try it. Also, this will move our capital into the Ivory Coast trade node, as opposed to being in the Congo trade node, so we can then transfer from here to here, and then here to here, to gain even more trade power. I think it's worth a try. Mbamba's our new capital. Did I not hit the button? Yes. This is our new capital and our trade city. So now we don't need to collect from the Ivory Coast anymore. We can recall this merchant. Now let me look at this. I have all check marks. So we have at least a chance of spawning colonialism. At least a chance. I don't know if we will or not, but we'll see. Okay, and then I want that colonist, that merchant to go here and transfer there. Why are we losing money this way? That's crazy. Natives rose up over here again. Okay, colonialism didn't spawn. Yes, you may have a royal marriage. Did finish that mission. Turn Luanda into a city. Incorporate Rwanda, but I want to wait on that. Or manpower reserves. We'll just turn Luanda into a city for some extra development. And then we can just go ahead and declare war on these guys. Finish them off. Have Rwanda be done for a little while. Raise maintenance back up. I don't know. I don't know if it will happen, but we at least have a chance. And we moved our capital into a better trade node, so I think that's all fine. Wait one more month and we'll hop in against them. I need to tell Moravi to want all of this land. Wait, did they not even conquer Tumbuka? What the heck, Mutapa? You didn't even finish them off. Did you vassalize them? Nope. You just let them be. It's crazy. They should have this left as a core, okay. So we can declare war on Tumbuka for free, but... Man, Kilwa got wrecked. Ajuron about to be huge. Declare the war. How many more months is left on this? 100 months? You guys can come back home. Getting close to finishing up on this. Not anywhere near close to finishing up on that. Once this one finishes, though, I may pull the colonists from this and then continue moving down. Or I may move up. I don't know. Definitely going to gain all the admin we can. Cost just a little bit of inflation. We've only got 6%, almost 7%. That feels like a lot. Probably should look at Birth of Colonialism. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh. Where did it spawn? In Portugal. No. Where did it spawn? Maybe in England? How can I... This button. Nearby friendly province. Yeah, so it spawned in Portugal. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Discovery of the New Worlds heralded a new era for not only the colonizers and the colonized, for not only the colonizers and the colonized. This led to a spread of materials and techniques as well as a realization of the vast size of the globe. Animals, crop types, silver, and diseases spread across the Atlantic as the first steps have been taken towards a truly global economy. As foreign lands and people are mapped and documented, ideas as well as religious and philosophical debate has become more and more colored by what we have found in overseas societies. Great minds feel the need to question what was once truth. From valided to fata per secret, the nature of the world is now up for debate. This changes everything. Oh man. Origin coin, bruh. Sad day. I don't think we can spawn the printing press unless we convert to Protestant or Reformed and happen to be in Germany. So that was like our one chance of spawning a thing outside of like global trade later on. We took a shot. We shot our shot and didn't quite make it. We dreamed a dream of time gone by. We dreamed that life would be worth living. Anyways. So what do we do now? We're going to finish up this war, and we're going to continue conquering and rampaging and pillaging and doing all the things, I think. I'm saving up, instead of for ideas, I think I'm saving up for Diplotech. I don't know what my next idea group is going to be. Maybe a military idea group would probably be good. Maybe defensive. Maybe quality. Maybe offensive. Or we could go for like expansion and go hard on the colonists. That's an idea as well. Maybe a little bit of overkill, but it's still an idea. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. We are a little behind in military power. We're a bit more ahead in admin, but we're also farther ahead in military tech, so you know, it balances out. Also, am I still not allowed to have any rivals? Probably. Yeah, no possible rivals. At some point it's going to pop up. You can rival Spain! Congratulations! They're like the #1 world's great power. Fight them. Go ahead. I don't want this province. I want you to have it. But I will take their money. That's probably why my inflation's so high, is I've just been taking so much money from everybody. Alright, so Rwanda's kind of done for now. We're just going to let them sit back and be happy and healthy. Mutapa is at war with Kilwa. You have not fabricated any claims, despite me telling you to do such things. I've got some lazy diplomats. And a annoying cough. So that's where I stand right now. 80 per year. So this will be done within the year. I'm not quite sure how many per month it's getting. I could do the math on it, but that would be not hard, but it would require me to think, and I don't want to do that right now. What is this? 1842? What was I just thinking about doing? I was going to lower my maintenance. Okay, so we finished this colony. It got an extra 111 when it finished, I believe, so it is at 9 development, which is great. And 75% autonomy. Are you in a state? I don't think you're in a state. Yeah, you're in this region, this state, so if I were incorporated Rwanda, but I don't think I really want to do that. I could have given you to Moravi, but I've already cored you, so I don't really see the need for that. I'm probably going to end up making Angola into a state. And let's recall this dude and send him here. And send these dudes over to there. And gather the rest of the army up. There seems fine. Do I have more room for armies? I have room for 2 more armies. Whatever button I pushed, I did not mean to push that. Do I want to build cav and cannons? I mean, I can certainly afford them. Let's build 1 cav and 1 cannon. Why not? Let's go. Of course, we triggered a native uprising as soon as we walked in the province. We did win. They are very aggressive, but not very ferocious. Oh, I can take a tech. Things are flying fast all over the place. I think I'm going to take this Diplotech. Try to get back up on these. Still not sure what I'm going to take with this idea group, though. Mr. Moravi, do you have any cool claims? No. Down-to-earth sailor. We received word of a man rising quickly through the ranks of our navy. A born leader, yet of humble character, the seafarer has been brought to attention by recommendation of his fellow sailors. They claim, almost superstitiously, that the man has a natural affinity with the sea, and it would be a waste not to promote him. We could use an explorer, so we get a free explorer. Hooray! Which is great, except for I already paid dip points for an explorer. I would have really liked it better if I could have just gotten one for free earlier. Thanks. Let's kick that explorer to the curb. Get out of here. Am I still this? Oh, I'm the sixth rank great power. Man, if I could have spawned to that institution, it would have been so good. I had high hopes. High in the sky, apple pie hopes. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Admin Tech 7. And decide on another idea group. Okay, so I could go for expansion. Get another colonist to make 3, essentially, if and when I finish colonialism exploration. Lowered state maintenance, extra trade power, lowered shipbuilding time, diplomatic relations is pretty good. Recruitment time, meh. Global settler increase is good. Extra merchant is good. And then the extra colonist. I could go for something like religious, although everything around me is fetishist still. But Deus Vault is until the end of it anyway. In the next age, there's a bonus for either finishing religious or humanist, I think. I'm not 100% sure. When does that start? 68 months. Maybe I should hold off and see what those are. And maybe take one of those so I can try to get those bonuses. That could be worth it. Or I could go down a military idea group. But like I've got a bigger military than everyone around me right now. And unless I face like a giant coalition, I don't really need a much better military. I will eventually when I start fighting the Europeans and the Ottomans. But that's a little ways off. I could maybe take a military idea group third instead of second. But something like offensive ideas could be really good. Something like quality ideas could be really good. Something like defensive ideas could be really good. Or I could take innovative to get the lowered tech cost and institution embracement. Prestige decays, meh. Mercenary maintenance is meh. Apostle advisors, meh. Reduce inflation cost is meh. Monthly war exhaustion is pretty decent. Leaders without upkeep is okay. Advisor cost is meh. But this one's really, really good. Global trade power and settler chances, that policy. It's this policy. Global tariffs and religious unity. It's this policy. Global settler increase. Settler chance and global settler increase, and global settler increase and tolerance of heathens. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until the new age spawns and try to see which idea group it is. Until then, I'll like save my admin power for sure. Maybe my military power as well. But I think I should be fine with military as long as I just keep staying ahead of, like, on top of this curve as much as I can. I don't know if I'm gonna have the monarch points to develop colonialism though. I mean, I do only have a 1 admin skill leader right now, and I'm getting a 2 at some point in the near future. Can I just have this queen instead? She's amazing. She's so good. People rising up. No, I don't want you collecting Congo. What are you even doing? Transfer from Congo. You crazy man. Speaking of people dying, we can choose a new cult. We're gonna keep choosing this guy. So now we have a 2-3-3 with a 3-2-3 air. Both of them below average. But don't worry, we've got ship durability, everybody. Do I want to stay focused on admin? If I'm going to take an admin idea group, I think I do. So let's stay with that for now. Keep on that. Oh yeah, I was looking to see how much of the trade power I have. 32%. Portugal's getting in there a little bit. $80 a year. Will this finish up before this goes? 58 months, which is a number. Is 56 to 12? 48 to 12. 48 is 4 years. It's 48 and 60. So we're just under 5 years away. And this is at 798. So yeah, this should finish up. I don't think this one will, though. So we'll get a total of 6 development out of this right here. Pretty sweet, you know. Yes, they are ungrateful. Alright, Moravi, have you fabricated any claims? You have not. Alright, you are kind of useless. Triumph of the Clergy? Again, jeez. They're back up to 75. These guys are only at 56% at least. I think I have to do this again. I don't want to be in the... Let me look at something right quick. Where'd it go? I don't think I had it bound yet. Is it devastation? Yeah, my whole country is prosperous. Which is great. Development costs down. Yeah. So I don't really have to worry about having the positive stability anymore. Unless it starts ticking down when you don't have positive stability. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that. And then can I make a generous donation? I can. I can also demand admin support. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done that earlier. Was not paying attention. That puts them at 80, unfortunately. But I could do this, then revoke a province. That should work. Yeah, I definitely should have been doing those the whole time. They need 6%. I could give them another province. That is doable. That gets them up to 76. Yeah, I think I definitely missed out on some monarch points there. And that guy is better than that guy, so let's go ahead and go no leader. Fire him. And I needed to revoke one province from the clergy. Well, let's see. When's their next modifier falling off? 15, 16? 10 years? That'll probably go before then. And I should be able to revoke a province without too much difficulty. Like this one. A little bit of difficulty, but they'll tick back up. They'll tick back up. They'll be fine. Okay, how much longer do we have on this? Oh, we're going at 90 a year now. Way to go. Oh yeah, because I just took those things. Losing a little bit of money because I have no bonuses to taxation anymore. Whereas I had like 40% earlier. But I've got so much money right now it doesn't even matter. I'm just rolling in it. Sickness of the King. I don't want... Oh, this is just loyalty. This is just loyalty. Didn't I have this already? I mean, is the last one even up yet? Maybe it, like, just fell off? No. 10 years, another minus 10% national tax modifier, or I can take +5 monthly autonomy change. I don't love that. Yeah, make it even less. An honorable people. Few are the countries in the world who do not claim to value honor and justice, but even fewer are countries who actually live up to these ideals. Excuse me. However, the lack of large-scale and everyday corruption in Congo has made it one of those rare places where principles matter over personal gain. Even abroad, Congolese expatriates are sought after for positions of trust, as our people are known for adherence to duty and rejecting attempted bribes. Who else can claim to live up to these ideals? Few indeed. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you liked the episode, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Like, how disappointed were you that I didn't spawn the Renaissance? I'm very disappointed in myself. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.